Hi guys, welcome back. This is part 3 of Parisian Patio in Arizona, where I transformed my balcony to feel like I'm directly in a Parisian oasis. For those that didn't know, I moved into my dream condo about 3 months ago and have been decorating her every step of the way. However, I can't say the same for my patio. If you came from part 1, then you know the first order of business was getting a vintage inspired bistro table, as well as a glamorous, really pretty vintage inspired umbrella. I got both of mine from Amazon. In the first part, I show you guys a lot of my inspiration, obviously very Parisian theme. We set up my beautiful antique looking bistro table. In part 2, I decided to bring some lush greenery into the patio. So I thrifted these really pretty cocoa liners. Eventually, I'm gonna put fruit in and different types of herbs, which is actually in this part. However, I just need to tie everything in and bring everything together. Everything is sort of just scattered and not fully planted. Pots are just sitting in the cocoa liner, so now I'm just gonna repot everything. And I really want a nice chase or couch to go on my patio, which is crazy because I went thrifting and I found this beautiful wicker vintage chase. I immediately fell in love with it. It actually couldn't be any more perfect and it fit right onto my patio. And I'm actually really glad that it's white because I feel like it's a beautiful contrast to go on the patio. I also thrifted that beautiful and sleek side table. I feel like it's definitely modern in comparison to the rest of the furniture, but I do like that it's a little bit different. Now it's time to get a few more plants onto this balcony and just replant the ones that I already have that are thriving in my kitchen. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will be planting different types of flowers. But I've always dreamed of just having my own little garden, and I'm not gonna let not having a backyard stop me. So let's get this Parisian patio started featuring my garden. First order of business were the herbs. I got mint, basil, and cilantro. They were already thriving. I'm so sad because I completely forgot to get a planter box for my romaine and my kale. So as of right now, they're still sitting in those tiny boxes. I've had this plant since it was a little baby, and the fact that I'm replanting it now is so crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if it's a sign that I'm getting older. But just getting so excited to plant and just grow my own fruit and veggies really just excites me so much. Look at this one. This one has grown insane. It really is such an exciting and honestly a rewarding experience just being able to come onto my patio and see growth in something that I take care of on a day-to-day basis right in front of my eyes. Between my cats and my little patio garden, it's truly so cool that I get to enjoy the fruits of my own labor. My Parisian patio is still not done. I'm still on the hunt for some vintage seat covers, a really beautiful outside rug, and some lights to tie everything together. So I'll see you guys in the final part when everything's finally done.